select some characters. It's been a while since I've run a Pucker, so let's have one of those. Let's go Assassin, Godfather, Pucker. We'll have Goon, Moonchild, Tinker. Let's throw an Innkeeper in there for some Droisening. Let's put a Grandma. Let's put a Gambler. Let's do Tea Lady. And then maybe... Exorcist. So actually, let's swap out that Tea Lady for a Pacifist. And let's throw a Chambermaid in there. The simplest of all the base 3 demons, yeah. It's so simple that someone's made a fucking flowchart for it. Right, that is a decent setup. Let's do this. Okay, what do we need to do? Any setup? We need to pick a grandchild. Let's go with Richie. It's a high reward, high risk one. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, let's do this. Ah, yes. Okay, so, let's give them Minstrel, Gossip, and let's give them Sailor. Evil info. Minions, demons, and minions. There we go. Cool. That's all the basic setup done. Now on to the actual crux of Night 1. Let's go see Malarkey. Hello.
Oh, now I join the evil team.
Yeah, you got what you wanted. And you learn that we have in play a Moonchild, a Tinker, and a Goon.
Moonchild, Tinker, Goon. Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Let's throw up those predictions. Who will win? Good or evil? Place your bets. Right, we get the Pucker. Hello.
Hello.
Bit of an upgrade, isn't it, George?
Opinions vary. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know. I haven't decided which bluff I'm going to want either, but I'll feel that out, I guess. I suppose you want me to poison someone?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay. Because it's tempting to pick milk, I really shouldn't do that. Let's poison Ryan, please.
Ryan. Okay, Ryan it is. Thank you. That was a good choice. A very good choice. Pretty strong townsfolk there. Where to now? Grandma and Chambermaid. Hello.
Hello.
You learn that Richie's the Chambermaid.
Nice, cool.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, and last but not least, Richie in a very short Night 1, so he's probably going to get a 0 here. Okay, Richie, whose bedrooms are you going to sweep up this evening?
Let's go Ellen and Ryan.
Ellen and Ryan, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Oh, I need to work out if that's... One. Alright, nice, thanks.
You're welcome. That is delightful. That's a strong bit of confirmation there, which you like to see, because the goodies do need that, but it's also something that can be exploited by the evil team if they can kill Richie off. And to be honest, the double death in the night is going to be something that they'll probably find really useful, because one of the bluffs is gossip, and there's not that many ways that a second person can die in the night, so people will probably zero in on Pucker pretty quickly, Pucker or Poe, if they can't cause some extra deaths. Right, that little statement's probably killed enough time, so let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. The bad moon rose last night, but a worse sun rose this morning. Good luck, everyone.
this time we're good together.
What are you, curiously?
On your team.
Are you one of Sailor, Courtier, or Grandmother?
Yes.
Which one?
Grandmother.
Who did you see?
You.
As
Chambermaid.
you're good enough to have just got that out of the bag, right?
No,
But,
I'm not.
I got you and Ryan. I got a 1.
That'd be me.
All right, fair enough.
Cool.
Cool, fine. Like, I can't put past you just.
I'll kill someone closer to me, basically. Is the plan.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah, I'll kill to my right. You kill to your left if there's a 2-night kill, and we're not sure. I mean, it won't be unexpected, right? So
Yeah. Okay.
All right, sounds good, my friend.
I'll probably pick Ellen tonight unless something comes out in town.
Quite glad that game's over.
I mean, once you get the reputation of the quote unquote intentional slips, now you can make some unintentional ones.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm living a dream because I'm normally a little bit filthy, or crude, as we might say. I'm living the dream when I get to be a Yagababble, and I'll just have some lewd comment, and no one will bat an eyelid, and the whole town will be dead. We're like, yeah, that's how we do it. But not this game.
That was just Alex saying.
It's just Alex being Alex.
You know?
Yeah, no, I unleashed my hounds last game. I obviously fed them some brandy because I was giving out. I mean, I was doing such a good job proving I was welcome to play for evil because I was giving all the good team bad information. I thought that was very responsible of me.
Yeah.
But on
I
this
would have
game,
turned you, you know.
yeah, thank you. I like being turned.
I mean, that's not really.
Yeah.
I mean, keep all the outsiders alive, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Let's do this. All right, what are you? What do you want to tell me about yourself?
Oh, I'm the Moonchild, and I am absolutely picking you if I get killed.
All right, that's fair.
Unless I have someone I
spoken-
really, really, really think is evil, but...
I have spoken to not one but 2 innkeepers who are going to keep me good.
Excellent. Then,
Yep.
yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah,
we can
All right.
we can worry about what that means later.
yeah. Who goes before? No one goes before Innkeeper.
I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time and say same.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll put you down.
I think happened.
Yeah, that's basically what's up.
Mastermind tonight, aren't I?
Of course, yes.
'Cause that is the way to play this game.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I will. If anyone asks, I'll say I picked milk as revenge. That's my drunking.
I like
but,
it.
yeah.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Resnor is claiming Goon. Malashan is either Professor or Innkeeper. I'm claiming Innkeeper to everyone.
And Joe's claiming, what was that? Sorry?
Gambler.
Gambler. All right, nice. All right.
Cool.
Look.
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, I think at some point we're going to have to let Randall's ability go off as well. A lot of people are either ignore the pacifist or use it to help the evil team. I've certainly been guilty of that in my adolescent days of being a storyteller. But I've come to appreciate that you really ought to give the pacifist an opportunity to see that they've had an actual impact on the game. So I think at some point we'll probably have to allow someone to survive execution.
Cool. Sounds good.
Do you have a good gamble if you are going to gamble tonight?
I do. Yeah.
No. That's all right then. I won't narrow it down for you then.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Catch you later.
Lol.
So are you one of the innkeepers I've heard of?
Apparently there's several of us.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, well, fair enough. I'm the Moonchild. I'm not really keeping it a big secret. Because, like, meh.
Alright, makes sense.
Like, if Rez dies, well, presumably good, or dies at night at all, great, fine. I'm not a bad pick, and I have another not a bad pick because I found 3 outsider claims. So Godfather claim probably.
Well, it looks like
I got one chat today.
yeah, one chat. I wonder what I'll be doing with that.
All right, gang, welcome back. Would anyone like to gossip? Okay, we'll go around the clock, starting with Milk.
Milk would like to gossip that the demon is one of Richie, Joe, and Malaki.
Thank you. Malaki.
I will gossip that the demon is one of Milk, Richie, or Joe.
George?
Yeah, I would like to gossip that Ryan and Shade are on different teams.
Resnora.
I would like to gossip that there is a Godfather in play.
Alex.
I'd like to gossip that if I was a super empath and I could check 2 neighbours each side, so that would be Randall, Ellen, Ryan, Malashan, I would get a big fat 0 because they're all good.
Oh, that's a good gossip. I like that. I might have to
Oh,
put that up my sleeve
super
for later.
empath.
Yeah. Ellen.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is a Shabaloth.
Randall.
I will gossip at least one of my neighbors is not a townsfolk.
Thank you. And Shade.
I will gossip that the minions are Devil's Advocate and Mastermind.
Richie, you wanting to gossip?
Yeah, I gossip that the minstrel is set next to the gambler.
Okay. Brilliant. Any nominations?
Yeah. Richie nominates Resnora.
Okay, tell us why.
Honestly, one of my favourite films.
Ah, yes. Richie nominates Resnora 2 as better, though. Resnora?
I am a good goon, and if you execute me, I believe we will have a Godfather death because I have heard there are 2 other outsiders in play. So you can kill me and lock me in. That is the wisest move, but just know there will be an extra death in the night.
Okay, 6 minimum.
Can someone else lower their hand and be responsible? I'd like to keep mine up for petty revengery.
Mine's down. I'm keeping mine down.
Yeah.
I know how Rez doesn't like to be Fangu jumped.
There's no fake on the script, it's fine.
6 is enough. Oh dear. Just lost my
Milk
connection for a
nominates
minute.
George.
Milk nominates George. Tell us why.
It's literally just don't.
George, your defense.
I'm done.
Looks like he's aiming down the barrel of a sniper rifle at Milk.
Whoops.
Oh man, slippy keys are just going on. Your hands just keep slipping places.
Slippy keys.
That
was brilliant.
Can Alex...
No, I got it.
Can Alex nominate Shade?
Yep, tell us why.
Sorry, I've not got round to talking to my grandchild yet, but we can't kill a sailor, so I think we should give this a go.
Shade.
Welcome to Resnora's Argument Part 2, Electric Godfather Ado.
Electric Godfather Ado. Oh, that tickled me.
If you'd like a Godfather kill without getting rid of the goon, you can kill me.
Okay. 7 to die, 6 to tie.
Sounds great.
I just can't get past Slippy Keys. It just sounds like a really crappy gangster name. Lil Slippy Keys. He does mumble rap.
Or like a pretty good jazz player.
Yeah. Oh my god, Slippy Keys, yeah. Master of the Ivories. Any more for any more?
I think you've just come up with my next D&D character name.
What, Slippy Keys?
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's not
Fine.
this.
So we just
Lock
need
me
to
in is good.
Can I nominate Alex?
Haven't you already nominated Milk?
Yeah,
I have.
you wasted
Oh yeah, I
it.
nominated.
Calling it then.
Sure, I'll nominate Alex.
Okay,
Thank you, Jade.
Shade, tell us why.
Oh, Milk can have it. I'm just being a nice. I was gonna say guy, but I'm not that. I'm just being nice.
Go for it, Milk.
Team, same name. Let's go.
Alex.
I do agree that on the very serious charge in this town that my name is Alex, that would be prosecutable. But in terms of my benefit and experience I bring to my role in town, this would be a not so good idea. So I think we should keep at least one of the Alexes alive, i.e. me.
Okay. Still looking for 7.
I mean, if we're gonna prosecute people over their names, we need to deal with all the Bens first.
That felt very threatening.
Yeah.
That was not my.
Oh.
Ah!
5
Well, at
not
least you
enough.
know it's a good thing it's not a popularity contest.
Okay, Resnora dying in 5, 4, 3.
Ryan nominates Joe.
Ryan, tell us why you've nominated Joe.
I think there's a lot of confirmation outside 4 people: Alex, Randall, Joe, or Malashan. I'm happy killing any of those. Joe's just random. I haven't spoken to Joe. Let's kill someone other than Rez, who I think is good, and I do think there are people who can keep Rez good.
Joe?
No.
Okay.
Those make me want to vote more.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, 2 more? 1 more? On top of Shade?
Okay, I guess we're not doing it. I'm not gonna tie it.
5's not enough.
Tying it, Ryan.
Guys, we've had 5 nominations now, and none of them have beat the 6 you got in the first one, so I'm calling it in 5.
Malarkey nominates
That would have been
Richie.
the fastest BMR game ever.
Malarkey nominates Richie. Tell us why.
It's not a game of Clocktower if I don't do this.
Richie. Adorable.
Empath isn't even on the script, Richie.
But Super Empath was.
Super empathetic juggler thing. Gossip, that's what it's called.
Oh, I forgot to say the word earlier. Lingerie.
Was that boulangerie?
5's not enough. Calling it in 5.
It was
4,
lace lingerie, the posh
3,
stuff.
2,
Not the scary stuff.
1. Resnora is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, not going to do that pacifist save just yet, but I'll probably do it for the next one. Hopefully Randall remains alive. Although Randall's death would, you know, solve that problem anyway. Right, let's see what Malashan does. Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to protect?
Let's go with Shade and Alex.
Shade and Alex. Awesome, thank you.
Thanks.
I think we'll make Alex drunk. I don't think it's actually going to make a great deal of difference, but let's go with Alex. Oh, what am I doing here? Drunk, there we go. Okay. Speak of the devil, it's Alex. Hello.
Hello. Houston, we have a problem.
Okay. Have you not got any any rolls off anyone?
I had one. I think you listened to part of my chat. I had one really good, in-depth conversation with Randall, who I've not played before. So we had a lot of discussion, and their role just didn't crop up because they didn't trust me and thought I was evil. So all they said was their role will make the game more fun, and they've basically sort of got down to 4 they could be, so that would just be dangerous. So let's gamble Rez as the goon, because that's less dangerous.
Okay, Rez Nora as the goon it is. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. 2 The 3 in the night order is the Exorcists, who we wake, but they're poisoned, so nothing they do will matter. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Ben.
Who do you want to exercise with? Who do you want to take to the gym?
Yeah, I'm between Joe, Randall, and Alex, I think, right now, based on those votes. I'm gonna go with Joe.
Okay, Joe it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so Ryan now dies. Sobers up, and we get George's next pick. Hello.
Hello. Just to confirm, I'm going to commit to the Sailor Bluff, and we are poisoning Ellen tonight, please.
Okay, Ellen it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good for Richie and Ellen, bad for Evil. I think now we're over to Milk. We could get 3 kills tonight. Milk, do you want to stab?
No, thank you.
Okay, see you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, now Malarkey gets a kill because he's the Godfather and an outsider died today. Hello.
Hi.
Who do you want to kill?
Really hoping Res Nora wasn't actually the goon. It's only fair to kill Malashan because of that.
Okay, Malashan it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a really good snipe. That sobers all of these guys up and unprotects them. Evil making some really good picks here. Yeah, that's rough for town. They will still have some pretty handy info, though. Alex technically got kind of useful info. And crucially, Richie's still alive. So it's not all over by any stretch of the imagination. We'll keep Joe around. So that means we head over to Shade's not dead. Ellen's already got info, and Grandchild's not dead, so we're straight over to Richie. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Who do you want to check out?
Let's go Shade and Randall, please.
Randall and Shade, and you learn that 0 of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Just for the sake of avoidance of doubt, Shade then Randall, in case my order matters.
Also a 0.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
No worries. Okay. Yeah, Chambermaid is quite strong. On this script, it's the... Well, I don't want to say it's the strongest character. It's the one that appears strongest the first time you look at the script and try and judge it objectively. It's certainly the one that's the most a conventional character that wakes every night and gets information. But I think many of the characters on this script are capable of getting insane amounts of information if they can work out why people are dying. But yeah, it's a strong one, and it's a standout one on this script. Right, I don't think we have to do anything else. We'll always have a quick look around the circle. No, we're good. Cool. Malashan's dead. Ryan's dead. That's it. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. Malashan died in the night. Ryan died in the night.
Ooh.
Ah, classic BMR 2 kill.
Okay. It's fun.
Going round the circle.
No, I'm the Exorcist.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
So, not a Tinker Explosion. I mean, it could still be Godfather Assassin. That is still an option. And I exorcised the demon.
Why were you so keen about Res Nora not dying?
just based on votes, I thought Rez was good. I do think Rez is probably the goon, but the good goon, and there are a couple of roles who can pick Rez to keep Rez good. So I'd rather go for people outside of our little confirmation chain that would be more likely evil. That's it.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, it's tricky because Rez is dead now, but at least we don't have a... Because Rez is either a good goon, but the free poisoner.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, because I can pick Rez, but I go quite late, so...
Who'd you get last night?
Shade and Randall got 0 in that order.
That is interesting. That is interesting on so many levels.
Why? Because I've got Moonchild and Blank, so I'm trying to work out which doesn't...
I don't know what Randall is. I haven't spoken to Randall, but I was thinking Randall could be evil. Look, I was looking at the Alex, Randall, Joe worlds, but, there are options.
I've told Joe that he could gamble me as chambermaid, so...
I exercise Joe for what it's worth.
Okay.
So the only way Joe is demon is if it's literally assassin godfather.
All right, nice.
That's all I got.
Okay. I wasn't gonna drink with an innkeeper claim because that gets really awkward.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm just saying, Mal claimed innkeeper to me immediately.
Okay.
And then Ellen also claimed innkeeper to me yesterday. And Mal is dead, and Ellen is alive. And I don't know, I just think Ellen might be evil.
Okay, that's interesting. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm not against exploring that. It's hard to imagine Malachon having a good reason to still lie about that. So, assuming she's not changing her mind, then that's probably just what's going on.
Yep, probably.
Worth saying, I got a claim from Ryan yesterday that is also a high-value target. So, if one of those was a gossip, rude.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to Ryan. I think one of them was certainly demon, and one of them had to have been Godfather.
Yeah, I guess Godfather is quite likely, isn't it?
Happy to leave that for a few days. But I think it's probably Godfather and Pucker, I would guess. Or Poe that didn't charge.
Interesting. You think it would be a Puka that chose you or Ryan?
Could be either. I haven't got Ryan's claim, so I couldn't tell you, but we'd never know. If it was a Puka that picked me, there's no way of knowing.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool. Say bye.
Yep.
Kind of think I trust George. I'm trusting you and Richie. I think I'm trusting Shade as Moonchild.
Yeah, do you know what Milk's claiming?
No, I have no idea.
No, I haven't got a
spoken
claim
to
for Milk.
So that's like a large group of people that I think I
Yeah.
trust. And there's so many other people dead, so man. Cool, maybe kill Alex then today?
Yeah, I think that seems fine with me. I've not actually spoken to Alex, I don't know what he's claiming.
I haven't either. Yeah, Milk I guess is another option. But Milk kind of seemed somewhat genuine, but let me talk to Milk.
Yeah, I might try and chat to someone
Thanks.
as well. Cool, thanks.
I'm just going to pick on somebody, and I thought, well, I picked on Milk last game. I can't do that again.
You're good.
So-
I mean, here, if you want, I'm happy to tell you. I'm. It's no secret. I'm the Moonchild.
Oh, cool.
So, as I said during your nomination, if we want to execute, if we want to get a possible Godfather kill without even getting a goon off the board, you can kill me.
Well, good news is I did gamble Goon yesterday, so I'm alive.
Okay.
So Rez is definitely Goon.
Rez is definitely the goon.
Yeah,
That's-
Rez is definitely Goon. You're Moonchild. Which, if there's a
And I have a
Godfather,
Tinker-
there's a...
I have a Tinker claim somewhere else.
Oh,
And
excellent.
they
So
are-
we probably do have a God Daddy, as it were.
Yeah.
Um,
Please don't.
As suggested, or someone else?
No, I did not. I'm not the gambler. I'm the tinker.
Okay, well.
So I'm okay to die today. I mean, Ryan wants me dead, so that's fine. To eliminate worlds, since he's got a trusted few people.
Damn, chat really does not like, or Twitch doesn't like it when someone tries to say edgelord in chat. I've honestly had to unban so many banned terms since we started this channel. Kill yourself. You're drunk. Just all these kind of. We're all acceptable on this channel.
On mine, I had to unban the word dong, and it just, I felt like that's such an obvious one that didn't need to be banned, but okay. I was like, okay.
Okay, do we have any gossips?
Yes, I would like to gossip that either Milk or Alex are evil.
Either but not both.
Correct.
Cool. Malarkey?
I'll gossip that either Joe or Ryan are evil.
Okay, Alex?
I would like to gossip that if I was a Jenga piece, because I can't still say that word, if I was that
Shujenga.
Yeah, huge. If I was a huge Jenga piece, I would be getting a. Let's watch Ellen's face. Anti-clockwise.
Okay, thank you. Shade.
I'd like to gossip that. I do like that. I would like to gossip that both of my neighbors are good.
Thank you, Shade the Shark. Milk.
Milk would like to gossip that there is a Shabaloth in play.
George.
I'd like to gossip that Joe and Malarkey are on different teams.
Okay, thank you for your gossips, folks. Nominations are open.
Richard.
Joe nominates Joe. Tell us why.
I'm the third outsider. With 2 deaths last night, it would be better off to take me out today so that there's no confusion on deaths at the night.
Okie dokie. 5 votes is the minimum.
I'm almost tempted to vote on this because I've heard of a different third outsider.
Yeah.
This would be the time for the other third outsider to back down publicly.
Backing down publicly, but I still might want to kill Joe.
4's not enough. Joe lives.
Richard nominates Alex.
Okay, Richard, tell us why you've nominated Alex.
I got a Shugenja, but it pointed just across the circle, just at Alex. It was really weird. But, that's what it is, so...
Okay, Alex.
Richard Pinocchio, we've talked about your wooden nose playing piece, and you'll stop... Oh, I know. You have to stop... You have to stop getting beneath me and saying, I want to lie. I just want to lie and make you fly.
Okay.
And that's how Disney should have written it.
The tale of Pinocchio and his huge Jenga piece.
It is a very, very sore tale.
Okay, what?
Oh, 5 is enough.
What?
Alex about to die with 5. Any more?
Milk nominates Richie.
Milk, tell us why you've nominated Richie.
I've heard information that suggests that Richie could be the demon specifically, and would probably be a better kill than Alex. I think we still probably have enough good to move this, so...
Okay, Richie?
No, we just have enough good to tie it. There's good information against Alex because a lot of the other players cleared by Chambermaid.
Alright, 6 to exceed.
I'll say I think Richie is likely good and probably not a good ex.
Richie, does your ex-partner know? Can they enlighten us on whether or not you're a good ex?
I love you too, Ryan.
3's not enough. Alex about to die.
Alex will
Malarkey will nominate Randall.
Okay. Ooh, Malarkey nominates Randall. Tell us why.
For a first stream game, these 2 people have lived excessively long in at least 3 games.
I don't think anyone lived excessively long in that second one, Malarkey.
No one died in the last game, but they're all still here.
That's true, they're all still alive right now.
I don't know what I am.
Okay, Randall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is game 3 and day 2. So if that's excessively long, guilty as charged. Vote for me for Preston.
Okay, still looking for
That's what this
saves.
is for, right?
Your reason we're lifting?
I don't want to die. That's why we should lift.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't want Alex to die.
It's fair.
I have an idea what Alex is, and I think that this is. I
Four's
think
not enough.
I
Any
can help with
more?
information. I would rather not die.
Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex is
nominate
executed. Sorry.
Alex will nominate George.
Okay, I'll allow it. Tell us why.
I really, really don't want to die. I'm having a great game. I've only spoken with Randall, Shade, and Milk so far, so apologies if I've not had a chance to build some bridges with everyone else. But there's a plan. I can help confirm some people. That's my pitch. And George, I just haven't. I wasn't sure who else I could nominate.
George.
It sounds like you could do with some more free time to pursue talking to people. Perhaps we could relieve you of some nighttime obligations.
Oh.
Damn, girl.
Wow.
I do like the idea of tying this, though.
We learn nothing.
I'll
from the
vote,
time.
but I don't think this is. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna overwrite this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not enough.
Awfully difficult.
Calling it in 3, 2. 1. Someone in chat has just typed the word rectum. Now that one has not been allowed through the filter. Should I allow rectum through the filter? It seems innocuous enough.
That sounds like
Ben,
something you
has-
Google
Ben,
it.
Do you know what? You can say
I-
rectum on the Pandemonium Institute channel. We're a bastion of free speech.
Ben, has my rectum addiction got me short of life? have I potholed in one too deep a canyon? I went in and I
Only in
couldn't
this
touch the
community,
sides.
people.
I didn't win a prize.
Well, let's hope this isn't good enough to go on YouTube. Alex is executed and does not die. Everybody goes to sleep.
It's because it was a rectum and rectums love me.
Okay, that was the perfect person to save. Alex is a useful character that can gain information, but he's not like the most trusted person in the circle. That seems pretty balanced to me. Quite happy that we were able to do that. Okay, being still alive, Alex gets to use his ability now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So I've just made a joke about rectums and being big in an echo.
Who do you want to
Hey.
gamble? Whose rectum do you want to roll those dice at?
Oh, I'd love to roll some dice up someone's rectum, that's for sure. Oh,
That's really
let me just
unpleasant.
spit.
Yeah, nobody wants smelly dice.
No, well, nobody wants Ben. Nobody wants dry dice. Dry should always be suitably lubricated so
Yeah.
that they just slot in, like potting a cue ball on a table. Anyway, this is going to shit really quickly. So my rectum-sized dice will be rolled. Let's roll my rectum at milk and see if I get a milky rectum, because I believe they're a gossip, and yeah, hopefully it's full fat so that it's a little bit extra, a few extra calories for me.
Okay, milk gossip. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm afraid you will be getting a milky rectum tonight. Up next, we've got Exorcist is dead, so Ellen dies. And we get a new choice for George. This has been a uncharacteristically simple Pucker game so far. Let's hope it stays this way. Hello, George.
Hello.
Who do you want to poison tonight?
I think I'd like to poison the person I think is the pacifist, which is Randall.
Okay, Randall it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good choice. Let's see if Milk uses it. I think he's got to now, right? He's got to know that his days are numbered here. Stabby, stabby.
Oh, I'm doing BMR math, and I'm not sure. I think it's no. I think I hold it one more night.
Okay.
Yeah, I hold it.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay. Do we kill Joe now? We could. I think the problem is if we don't kill Joe now, we're going to have to leave him alive right to the end. So I think we've kind of got to kill him, otherwise, yeah, it's going to be a problem. I think we let Joe die to his ability. So that's Ellen dead, Joe dead. Pacifist is now poisoned, so no one can be saved tomorrow. And then we wake up Richie to get some info. Hello.
Hello.
Pick 2 players, please.
I'm still alive. It's interesting. Malarkey Milk.
Malarkey Milk, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Oh, interesting. Nice.
Enjoy. So, yes, some of you might be thinking, hey, Godfather has a number in the night order. Why only 1? Well, the Godfather didn't wake tonight. Woke last night, but no outsiders were killed today. So the Godfather didn't wake, so the only person of those 2 that did was Milk. We don't get a kill from Malarkey because an outsider did not die during the day. I realise that you're probably typing that after I'm saying this, or before I'm saying this. What's Malarkey bluffing? I'm pretty sure Malarkey is bluffing Minstrel. I think it's George, Sailor, Malarkey, Minstrel, Milk, Gossip. Oh, Courtier. Okay, fair enough. Right, anyway, let's wake these guys up. Just a quick scan around town. We've not missed anyone. Alright, cool. So 3 deaths tonight. We've got Alex, Ellen, and Joe. Richie should die because his grandchild? No, it's the other way around. If the grandchild dies, the grandmother dies. But not the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Joe died in the night. Alan died in the night. Alex died in the night.
What?
How rude.
Well,
wow.
Well, hey, y'all, remember what I said about other reasons for survival? And nobody believed me.
Mm.
Nobody believed me.
Rectum.
Yeah, you really have no idea what you're talking about, Shane. Let's go check something.
I said.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it was Gossip, Godfather, Pocharge, and then.
Do you think if we upload this to YouTube, it'll get demonetized if the title is just Bad Moon Rising Rectum?
Rectum edition.
Rectum edition. We could make it so that it says rectum, you know, like wrecked them.
Yeah.
We've got to do that. Yeah. Those stupid bots won't know what we're doing at all.
Surely it's Bad Rectum Rising.
Bad Moon Rectuming.
Oh dear.
Oh, Bad Rectum Mooning.
No, that's different.
I mean, that's a double
It's getting more convoluted.
This is just becoming.
Okay, no, I'm not allowing scrotum through the filter, Michelle. That's not. I'll draw the line at rectum.
I mean, I feel we should move on to teabags.
that could have been a Poe night. You're right. Yep. That makes perfect.
And Alex claimed gambler to me, but I don't know what he gambled. It might have been. It might have been me.
Yeah.
It was. There was a plan for him to gamble. There was at least some implication he might gamble me, but I know I'm the Moonchild, so.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Anyway.
All right, good shout on the Poe night. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, could have been a Gossip and Godfather into Poe. I was originally like, well, maybe it's not a Godfather, but.
I mean.
But
Joe's
no.
dead,
with
so I mean, that would literally have to be.
With that 3-kill night, I think Poe is looking decently likely.
I think that's. All right, cool.
Especially, I will also point out, limited time means it's more likely to have higher kill rate demons.
Fair. That's fair.
I try
Head
not
of
to
the
meta too
Storyteller,
much.
baby.
but-
So the people who are pushing me are probably in the evil team.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm interested in most of the people who are still alive as viable.
So Shade and Randall aren't demon candidates.
Not demon candidates.
Correct.
Okay, yes, that makes sense. Yes, my brain is with you now. Okay. Cool. Well, yes, in that case, we should probably kill Milk and Malarkey. Or, honestly, me. That's also fine. I think I've probably done what I need to do.
Okay, you are coming off evil, but you're right. My read might be wrong if you.
There's only 2 people who know I'm the pacifist. Oh no, there's 3. I told Malashan yesterday.
Okay.
And then I told the sailor, who I'm not going to out who they are, but maybe they already told you, and now I told you.
Yeah, they outed. I think I have a full Grim right now. Yeah, you were the only piece I was
Ryan,
missing.
are you doing your panel in DC?
I am doing a panel with Kohav and Ben on a whole bunch of different things. Strategy panel.
I thought you were
talking
going
about
to
strategy.
About like
it's including social reads and stuff. It includes it.
Which Ben is that? Is that me?
Bardic. Sorry, no, not you.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
I was unaware of that, if that's the case.
Bardic and I, we're doing a panel in DC.
Well, you can re-review this tape.
I think I might need to. That works. Thanks, Randall.
Ciao.
Especially with that DA bullshit, because it could have been a pacifist.
It could have been a pacifist. I'll tell you why I was leaning DA initially, is because I'm the sailor who drunk with the pacifist on night 2. But the fact that you're dead makes it much more likely that you were in fact pacifisted.
Yeah, I'm gambler, or was gambler.
Okay.
So I'm in. This is why I was like, please don't fucking kill me.
Shit, okay. Yeah. So...
but because I'd only spoken with like 3 people, I can't. I'm not going to blame town for not trusting me because I haven't. Gone round and.
So that's interesting.
I did gamble Milka's gossip, but I'm also not going to read too much into that because it could be. So Milk gambled that Shab's in play, so the gossip kill could be me to make me look like, that's a world where Milk. I then go out and like, let's kill Milk. But I think Town's already decided to kill Milk just before we jump.
I think Milk is probably worth us killing.
Yeah, just getting out of the way.
So I haven't spoken to Joe, but I'm sort of picking up via osmosis that he's probably claiming Tinker. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the outsiders I think have spoken. I did gamble Rez night 2 and survived it, so I know Rez is definitely a goon. And then we've got Shade and Joe as the other 2 outsiders I'm aware of.
Yeah. So it's Shade is probably good.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a Godfather game.
Yeah, and I spent most of day 2 talking to Shade, so me being evil and only talking with like 3 people isn't really doing me any favours.
Yeah. I guess hopefully if it's a Shab, we'll probably find out tonight. I can't imagine we get any more nights without resurrection.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that one out.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I just think Shade's good, right? Like,
I think it has to be. It almost certainly has to be a Godfather, right? Like,
it's Godfather, Gossip, because I'm the Gossip. So there's Godfather, Gossip, and then a Poe that charged on the first night.
yeah, that seems like just what it is. So
And I was pretty sure it wasn't Shab because you seemed really certain. I mean, you seemed like you were just a goon, so I thought there was probably a Gossip kill with the 3 outsider claims. I just hard trust Shade. I think Shade's just good in every world.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
Let's get the show on the road.
Which one of you fuckers is the Poe?
Hey, Ben.
Joe.
I'm not convinced it's a Poe.
What was the order of the death announcements that you announced?
It was Joe, Alex, Ellen, I believe.
Yeah, so I was.
So Joe definitely died at night rather than
that's
in the day.
Mm.
That's what.
I'm just gonna fill everybody in. I am actually the gossip. I gossiped on day 1 that one of Richie, Joe, and Malaki is the demon, and we had 2 kills that night. I believe one of those kills was me killing, and the other kill was a Godfather killing. I think it's a Poe game. The Poe probably charged that night and then killed 3 last night. Maybe they didn't know Joe's claim. I think Shade's almost certainly good in every single world. And Randall is either the thing Randall's claiming or the DA. I'm not sure.
Okay. Speaking of gossips, do we have any?
I'm not going to gossip today, so you guys don't have to cover it.
Okay. In that case, I'll open nominations.
My only question is... Sorry, I was just going to say one other thing. My only question is, I think one of Randall or George could be the DA. I'm not sure which of them it is. My concern is that they are self-protected today, and that they'll just be protecting the demon tomorrow, or that they'll cycle around. I'm not 100% sure. Like, it's 6 players, so we might be okay.
Just so people can take this with a pinch of salt, I did gamble Milk with the claim of gossip, which I do believe, and I would think that the gossip went off because I do think it's a shab, and that then killed me. But I'm also not going to hide the information that I gambled and died.
Richie, you want to say something?
Yeah, chambermaid here, grandmother confirmed. I got Ellen and Ryan got a 1, Shade and Randall got a 0, so don't think either can be the demon. We've got Malaki and Milk got a 1. Allegedly, I was sailor drunk. A sailor picked on this most recent night. Don't know if that's actually irrelevant, but yeah.
I nominate Malaki.
Randall, tell us why you've chosen Malaki.
Sure. There's a chambermaid with a 0 on me. I am just the thing that I'm claiming. I'll just claim it. I'm the pacifist. I think I was the reason for Alex not to die. A sailor told me they drank with me yesterday, but Alex still didn't die. So I don't believe that sailor is a sailor, and I believe that tracks with Richie and Milk.
Malaki?
None of that described while I was nominated. I'm neither sailor nor any of that, so that doesn't really make any sense. There's nothing to defend against.
Okay. 3 is the minimum.
Do we need dead votes, or a good gonna vote, or a live gonna vote?
We don't need dead votes.
Who said we didn't need dead votes?
Yeah, I'm worried about. It's probably gonna. We're worried about a tie.
3's
We can
enough.
just tie it.
I was going to nominate Milk, but do we want to just leave it on Malaki? Yeah,
I would prefer that we leave it on Malaki.
that's fine.
I think
I don't
Milk's,
understand
I think
why
Milk's the
from
kill.
what's been said. I think.
So
Richard
the reason
is
was
going to be
the reasoning was process of elimination.
But by process of elimination, you're killing a good player, and that will probably lose us the game at this point. So I will nominate Richie.
Okay. Malaki, tell us why you've chosen Richie.
I don't trust their information, whether it's drunk and they're actually good, or whether it's because they're making it up. I'm not sure, but there's more reason to kill Richie than there is to kill me.
Richie?
The 2 people to kill here are probably Milk or Malaki. I reckon Milk. I trust Malaki because he's swung and missed on me. I think we kill Milk here. We win the game. Milk, demon. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Also, grandmother confirmed. So, demon, you should kill me tonight.
Okay. 4 to execute, 3 to tie.
What was your info last night, Richie? I missed that.
Malaki, then Milk got a 1.
I mean, that tracks.
I don't wait.
With
I don't wake up.
It doesn't track.
It does, because
I
I
don't
don't.
track
I made the DA drunk.
Yeah. Richie's claiming to wake. Or Malaki's claiming to wake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was sailor drunk.
No, you're
Yes.
picked by
Yeah,
Sailor.
but it means that you got true information. So either you're drunk and got true information, or I'm drunk.
I think the
Well,
sailor is
or
evil in
you're
every
drunk
world
and
I
not
can build,
processing.
so I'm not going to put too much faith.
Richard nominates Milk.
Okay, Richie. State your case.
I think Milk's the pick. Yeah. I'm not finding enough players who wake at night. I reckon I should have got a 2, not a 1. I just think it's Milk.
Okay, Milk.
I mean, my information says that one of Richie or Malaki is probably the demon. I'm fine to kill Malaki or Richie. I think Richie's information sounds right, though. If Malaki is the demon, I don't wake at night, so probably just the demon.
Randall, do you mind muting? You're kicking everyone's ass right now. Thank you. Okay, 4 to die, 3 to tie.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask to burn 6 dead votes or anything on this. Like, that'd be silly.
Okay, 1's not enough. It's looking to me like you're unlikely to top this 3, so I'll call it in 5. 4. Wow, chat is still talking about rectums. Impressive. 3, 2,
Go.
1. Malaki is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, this has been a really good game of Bad Moon Rising. I think it's like easy for this script to get away from you and for things to sort of get out of control and you have to make really hard decisions. But a little bit of planning and setting out the rule that, hey, we're going to have someone survive the pacifist thing and we're going to have it happen relatively early so that we've checked that box. And yeah, it all just seems to have fallen into place quite nicely. Kiera Knightley. Yeah, it's all fallen into place quite nicely, which is really satisfying when you're a GM, when everything just kind of goes to plan. I love it. Right. This should be interesting. I wonder who Milk is going to kill. Probably Shade, I should imagine. Hello.
Okay. I don't think we're going to get away with this, but I think I have to let Richie get good information, probably.
Okay.
I would love to poison him, but Shade is more confirmed. Or are they? No, you know what? Screw it. Let's poison Richie.
Okay, Richie it is. Thank you. Okay, now if Milk stabs Richie, it's possible for us to have no executions tomorrow and go to a second final day. Let's see. Probably not going to happen, but would be interesting. Hello.
Hello, sir. I would like to please use my gutter runner knife on Shade.
Okay. Shade it is. Thank you. Good choice. That puts us in a final day scenario with 2 evil players versus 1 good. You love to see it. Yeah. Now we wake Richie. And probably lie to him. He can only pick Milk and George. Hello. Oh. There we go. Hello.
Sorry, double click.
That's alright. Who would you like to pick, Richie?
Oh, they're trying to frame me. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna give you a clue. There's only one correct answer to this question. All of the choices, I will say you're not allowed to do that.
Have I already lost the game?
You're alive.
Milk and Milk and George.
Milk and George, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. That, of course, was incorrect. Both George and Milk woke, but Richie was poisoned. Okay, this is the final day of the game. Let's see how it plays out. Good morning, everybody. Randall died in the night. Shade died in the night. Say hello to your final 3. At least one of them is good. One of them is the demon. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to chat, and then we'll do the deed.
Not that this is going to likely matter. Shade claims Moonchild and picks George.
Thank you.
It doesn't really matter.
I think we should sleep.
Can we have a round robin from the alive players first, if you don't mind?
Yes, I am the gossip. On the first day, I gossiped that one of Richie, Joe, or Malaki is the demon. On the second day, I gossiped. There were 2 kills that night. On the second day, I gossiped that this is a Shabaloth game, and there were 3 kills that night. Richie.
I like anti-clockwise. George, after you.
Oh, get in the bin, Ricky. I'm the sailor. I picked Milk on night 1, Randall night 2, Ricky night 3, and Shade last night.
I'm the chambermaid. You know my information. Apart from last night where I picked Milk, then George, and I learned a 1.
Okay. That can
Yes, that is how all of our claims work.
That can only work if, like,
that makes George
the assassin self-killed last night.
For that.
Or George is the Shabaloth, and we didn't have a big good.
Yeah.
I don't see how the assassin could have self-killed if Richie has a 0 on me and Shade.
That's true, actually. So yeah, in that world, that's just
George.
It just makes George the assassin.
Milk, just a reminder. And Ellen is what?
Grandmother. Confirming.
No. I'm asking Milk.
Oh,
Ellen's
wow.
what?
Oh.
Well, I have no idea. I've never talked to Ellen in this game. Sorry.
Ellen, do you want to share?
I'm the grandmother, confirming Rich.
I don't know.
So Ellen definitely isn't the self-killing assassin at night.
Correct.
It's possible.
I agree. I'm not that.
I mean, I got Ellen Ryan 1, and I spoke to Ellen then Ryan, and
So I mean, last night we either had an assassin kill or a Shabaloth. Like, so
my information says it's I guess my information could say that it's a Shabaloth, but I think it's less likely that it's a Shabaloth. I think it's a Poe.
Who do you think's the
I
Poe?
guess an assassin. I assume it's you, Richie. That's how my information works, but it could be George. I thought George was the DA. It looks like we don't have a DA. It looks like we probably have a Godfather assassin. So I'm guessing that one of you two is the Godfather, or no, I guess the Godfather's dead. So one of you two is the assassin, and the other one is the Poe. I don't know really how that works with Ellen. That's kind of thrown a wrench into my.
I think it's time. 3 of you alive. 3 nominations can happen. Nominations are open.
I would appreciate some help from town, like which are around between. Is there any?
What did you get last night again?
Milk and George 1.
So
I think it's George then, because it can't be in the world. I was thinking about a world where George is sailor drinking. Sailor drank you on Milk, and it should have been a 2 on Malarkey. But then you would have got a 2 last night if Milk's the demon.
No, but they both can be evil, right? Where Milk is the demon and George and Malarkey, one is the DA and one is the Godfather and one is the assassin, and they had already used it. Because you checked them on nights when Godfather and assassin wouldn't be waking up.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm happy to push on whichever of you like.
No,
I don't know the Ellen thing. The Ellen thing threw me for a loop because I've been fumbling on Richie.
George is evil. If George is evil, then Richie's info from 2 nights ago must be good. And Richie's info from 2 nights ago is that Milk and Malarkey both woke. Or one of them woke.
No, which is what they're claiming.
Yes, which is what they're claiming. Hold on, I'm disproving something. Proof by contradiction. Therefore, Malarkey woke, and Milk, because I think Malarkey is almost certainly good in that world. It could have been, those are the exact 3 evils. That is possible.
Second
in that
call.
world, yeah, no, it's just George again, because Milk didn't wake. Milk's either the Godfather, who didn't wake, or the demon, who didn't wake.
Does Milk Hooker work? Presumably with Malarkey as the Godfather?
No.
I can't.
How did 2 people die last night?
Richie would. Oh, yeah, that's true. That can't work. You're right. That doesn't work. Okay.
Final call.
God, this is why I love
I'll
BMI.
nominate George.
Okay, Milk, tell us why you've chosen George.
Sounds like George is the demon. Let's get him.
George?
I'm not, but I haven't worked out what the world is, so I don't know how to currently argue against this. I'm the sailor. Hey, maybe I won't die.
Okay, 2 to die.
I think either of them could be the demon, but I think this is the more likely world. There is a world where Richie's the demon. It's very fringe.
It's
but
really
it does
weird.
exist.
Oh, well, if everyone else is getting involved, that's...
There's way too many people. Nah,
9 is enough. That's definitely not going to be topped. 9 votes for George as an execution. The game is over. And
my brain hurts.
The good team has won. Congratulations, good guys.
I was not convinced on that.
Nope, me neither.
I thought it was the most likely world.
Let's see how it went down. We'll start with Richie, our chambermaid, who got mostly sober and healthy information, except for last night when he was pucker poisoned. More on that later. Ellen was the grandmother, who saw Richie as the chambermaid. Strong little bit of confirmation in the early game there. Alex was our gambler, who did in fact die to his own ability. After he was saved from execution by Randall, he then died when incorrectly gambling Milk. Milk was our assassin who was responsible for Shade's death last night. Held it for most of the game and won that game of chicken. Our other minion was the Godfather, Malarkey, who managed to successfully kill Malashan the Innkeeper. Pretty good snipe in the early game there, because Malashan could have been a thorn in the side of the evil team, especially considering it was a pucker. Ryan was our exorcist, who was chosen on night 1 by previously mentioned pucker. Resnora was our goon, who agreed to die on day 1, and that just leaves Joe, our tinker, who died to his own ability. The evil team's books for Minstrel, Gossip, and Sailor.
Sorry, Jordan.
That's fine. I got right on side day 1 because of victory in my book.
Yeah.
You did well.
We needed Richie to get different information.
In hindsight, I think I probably should have given Richie correct info last night. But at the time, I'm thinking, oh, I'll honour the choice of poisoning.
I think either way, it was going to look like... there was no way Ricky wasn't arguing it was both of us. Like, it just had to happen, I think.
I think Socially Evil played it really well, though, because I was
hard.
socially melting off the demon a lot more.
I also didn't know Richie was grandmother. I would have done something different.
Yeah, hiding the grandmother through the innkeeper claim was really good because it
did claim it 3
yeah,
or 4 times.
It forced me into killing Ellen, and then there was no way to explain Ricky being evil.